How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we started off. Where did we start off? Started off in Port Catnex, yeah. So we basically went up against Ifrid and kind of bore witness to Innominat's domain, kind of exploding everywhere, turning people into demony. I was gonna say demony minions. Level up. Still didn't find anything. Find me the things, please. You know, his domain taking hold of everything and devoiding the world of emotions. Free will, not emotions. Alright.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
So it just affects people, right? Wait. What about you? So Jews who defend this gate with our lives. We will let none through, none must pass. Mumble. Okie dokie. His chest has been refilled again. That's probably why. So none of the guards say anything. There is no need for reflection. We do what must be done. Mumble. They all end a mumble? Ignore the few, serve the all. Serve. Okay. Alrighty then. This place is just full of happy chappies. Yeah. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of battles in this section. Can I grab that from up here? I can. Ooh. So special, or was it special miso? So special that how to prepare it is a well-guarded secret used in special miso hodgepodge. Alright then. I'll just grab these and talk to the people over here. I expected that to start off, but anyway.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
Oh jeez. They've all been they're essentially being brainwashed. It's an amber doll. Give me the thing that makes me use my board. Alright. So we've got the chest refilled out here, which conveniently enough is next to the thing that lets me use the board. So we shall go grab these. And my circle of catsols. Open the chest. This one, that's a silver one, I know that I can get stuff out of it. All these birds are flapping in the exact same time. Arguably the birds were doing the same thing. These things like super easy to fight still. Surely they are. Come here, you monkey thing. Super easy to fight then. Okay. What about in here? I forgot that I can actually smush things. So this still counts as the same area. Got it. Is the plant back yet? Will the plant's not regrow in this game? No. It appears that the plants do not regrow in this game. I thought they regrew. Why put it on the map then? And that was just an item on the floor. Okay, so it is literally, it's not worth me fighting anything in this place then.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Yeah, that's not good. Alright. 2 chests in this area. I missed it. No.
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhino-stagros.
Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought that was going to be. I thought it was going to be more or less they killed it. I killed a pet. I got rid of my pet dog. Anyone that requires looking after by a child is devoid of purpose. Oh, there you go. They want to talk to you again. Seeking solace from animals and is human vanity. It is void of meaning and worth. Animals must serve as sustenance or labor. I didn't read that right, did I? Doesn't matter. Let's enter the kingdom. Oh jeez. It's just gonna keep getting worse.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
I think it was so far. I can't use my thing here. So far, what everyone's saying is creeping me out. Give me the salt. Thank you very much. I think this chest is only a bronze one. Couldn't think. Oh look, I didn't have any bronze scrap. Convenient. Convenient that the bronze scrap is in a bronze box. Chest, technically. We going for the... No, just investigating the situation.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Innominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Which brings me to question. Do the ancient Empyreans, do they take a form like Innominat did? Or are they, actually look like huge giant gods? I don't know where I was going with that.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
I was going to take that a step further and say they would eventually basically just remove everything. So buildings, going from buildings to society in general at that point, although that might be going too far in the terms of, yeah, okay, that's where I thought we did have to go. Is there any other... We go to the tavern. Tavern's that one? I think. Yeah, because I had the stairs. Well, this will be interesting.
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Which is fair enough, because they're devoid. Enjoyment is part of the emotions and free will as well. Emotion is part of free will. Constantine dying are without worth. Food is to be consumed only as fuel for work. Okay, there you go. This is its true purpose. Its true purpose is to keep you alive. Oh, we maxed out on silver coins. Wait. Is that one of the gold chests? It is a gold chest. I forgot. Kind of briefly forgot how I got up here. Easiest gold chest to ever grab, so it's probably... That Hailbird's probably worth absolutely nothing. And that chest is already... still closed. So we shall just go this way. To where I assume we're gonna fight someone.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Maybe I was wrong about the exorcist not having free thought.
Mommy! That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
Hi. I'm about to kick your booty. You're level 66! Minion of prophecy. He's weak to martial arts. I don't even know what my...
Demons? In the capital?
No, they're molecules.
Because I don't even know what my martial arts are. Doesn't matter. Get beat up on. And I was gonna go with the Mystic Art, but I changed my mind. I'm glad I changed my mind. And up. On me. But no, I wanted to use the Mystic Art there. I got it. I gotcha.
Did you think you could escape me?
That may have been a bad decision to use that, but oh well. Topaz daggers. Pair of short swords with blades made of topaz. You don't say.
Tabitha, your mind's still your own?
Yes, somehow. But Prince Percival and that girl...
Looks like those Malachim took them away somewhere.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
You got it.
Eisen stole my line. Do you say anything if they're gathering anyone at the Merchant Seal Royal Villa? I bet Prince Percival and the girl were taking it. Now, where is my thingy that allows me to go fast, or can I not use that here? I can't use my thingy in the town? Well, that sucks. We're bored. That's what it's called. That really sucks. I was gonna go for the chest, and I was like, hang on. Can't do that. Good grief. Alright. Well, to the catacombs. I will say it anyway. What about that plan? I don't even know where the plan was. I have been tasked with buying, selling, dismantling, and enchanting weapons and armor. How may I say? Your head's down, but you still do the things. Things that have been maxed out. That are materials would be great to actually get rid of. My good old drop half of them. Anything else that's close to being maxed out in here? Breadcrumbs. Garlic. Which reminds me. Let's actually make something, shall we? Just because we can. Cook and eat. Someone's HP is under 25, becomes 40%. Sure. And we shall just add... We'll go with start with that. Sure.
I guess you never forget how to cook.
True. I really should be using that more often. But yet, should have been using that more often. At this point in time, it's probably too late, unless I just spammed making food. Let's jump into the catacombs at broad daylight. Sounds like a good idea to me.
So those weren't demons, they were Malachim.
Yes. They were probably ordered to hunt down any humans who still possess free will. Innominat isn't whole, and his suppressive powers are not yet absolute. So he must be using the Malachim to find anyone he missed and process them. Sounds like him. Process?
Be it a prince or a little girl.
We're gonna smack him. Is Tabitha alright?
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her, she'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Yes. Although I shall go grab this thing first. Hey, we can take a shortcut. I forgot about that. Let's grab this first. Fail at using the board and go over the side. I'll grab those. And be on our way out of here. And smush anything that decides to drop from the ceiling. Of course, nothing actually drops from the ceiling in this area, so... I was tempted to actually go smush them, but you know, we shall have chance. Yeah. Or not, considering I'm just here. I will save it, thank you, game. Convenient save spot is always convenient. Did we come up inside of a room, which was the library? If I remembering that correctly. Hap hap hap. Yes. I can ride the board in here though. That doesn't make any sense if I can't ride it in the town. Technically city. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna scour this place of all of its precious goodies then. Question. If the if there's any exorcists, no, well, I think, never mind. I was gonna say if there was any exorcists in here, but I'd be able to flatten them too, but probably not, if I had to guess. Let's just quickly go into every room again and grab everything. You never know when something useful might show up. Now where do I not want to go? There's a place I haven't gone to yet, which is Worship Hall. No. Yes. The Worship Hall. Got it. Don't go in there straight away. Go into that other small room. Hey look, there's absolutely no defenses here. Which kind of... a little bit suspicious. I'll be honest. Figured there would be something. It's also brighter in here than it was last time. I think we snuck in at night time though. I mean, it still doesn't make sense why the candles wouldn't have been on then though. Maybe I didn't go in this room last time. Because that chest is the only one that hadn't been, wasn't open. I'm sure I would have gone into that room. Grabbed my one soul, kind of accidentally pushed the button. You know what? I'm gonna save it again. You know me. Just would have to go through those rooms again. Not that I would, yeah, but it kind of just would possibly save time. Oh yeah, no, we didn't need. We did set foot in here, but it was more or less we got here that it was, you know, full on fight mode. Nothing around the sides. Just actually get to look around here now, unlike last time. Anything at the back? There's always something at the back. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs. That makes sense. Maybe we did get to walk around in there a little bit. Let's be on our way and go. Try and change the camera just a little bit. It's not really gonna help me regardless.
Save me! Mommy!
My mind is...
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly.
Hi. Got 3 of you this time. Let's dance this battle of dance.
An entrance like this, it's almost like...
Like we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say, like what?
Of course. Of course you want us to say that. Excuse me. Oh dear, back out. Oh, that was... clutch saving there. Get Rising Falcon. Ow. No. Come here. I don't think that really did much. I'll be honest. No. Nope. I don't know if I made that. Bam. Is that... Yep, that's decent damage. The bam. Ow. That hurt. Please. Thank you.
Disgraceful.
Let's just hold out a little bit here. Oh, nope. Wasn't there a... Nope. Nope. Need to back off. Falcon. There we go. And I shall be able to get my health back a little bit. That didn't work how I would have liked. Take that. Bam. Bam. Nope. Finishing thunder would work. Are there still 3 of them here? Or did one of them just show up there? I'm not sure. About that. And try and keep the most of them. Bam. Yeah. That's how we do that. I need to switch the Isaac. Nope, can't switch the Isaac because I don't have the blast BG for it. Nope. Come on. Oh, I wanted to do that. I needed it. Come here. Back. Come on. There we go. Isaac is no longer needed. Bang.
Prince Percival, are you alright?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me. But that's okay. They had to. Mommy was acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
I just thought of another issue with his whole thing, but I'm not going to bring it up because it's... yeah, not something I should bring up.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Innominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought. I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect you.
My, I'm jealous. It must be nice to have a reliable young man like that by your side.
It certainly is. Our Fee's a gallant soul.
Eisen. About Captain Eifried.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Eifried's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another flawed human being, I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the four Empyreans and take Innominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
Well, as if we didn't already have a new goal.
Take a look at this.
We now have a goal. Give me something, please.
Scout ship.
There's two things that I require from that place, and you won't give it to me. Return to Helvis. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to. Something is preventing you from using your info bottle here. I guessed it. That this is not going to be as easy to leave as I hoped. Should have saved it. I thought about it.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the Exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.